Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Eva Spirit. Today we are doing live psychic readings. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for liking. I really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate it. How are you all? I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. We have some questions already. Wonderful. We get straight to it. Thank you so much for joining. Hi. Hope you all had a lovely week, lovely weekend. Thank you for subscribing, for liking. Peace and blessings. Same to you, my dear. Thank you so much. I hope you've all been doing well. I hope you've been watching the readings that I've been posting for you. I've been doing love readings, and I recently uploaded a longer reading for all the zodiac signs of your week ahead. So do check that out on the channel. Some messages will come through there for you, perhaps. And of course, if you are interested in a personal reading, the links are down below in the description box as always. So let's get to it, everybody. How are you? So, for those of you who are just joining and who are new here, I usually pick at random who I will give a free reading for. I will just pick a general card and see what messages come through for you. For those of you who have a specific question that you would like answered, you can make a donation to support the channel of €5 or more. And the instructions on how to do that is down below in the description box. But of course, feel free to ask if you need some assistance there. All right. So many different choices for you all. Okay. Let's pull a card for Era 17. I'll just take a sip of tea, guys. And I'm going to take a moment to tune in. So hang tight. I will do my best to get to everybody. Let's start with Era 17. And I'm just going to tune into the guides now. So please give me a moment. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Messages for Era 17, please. What is the message for Era 17? Thank you. There's something here about persevering, keep going with something, but I'm also getting a message here, Era, about being willing to see something in a different way, or change the course, or change the path, or change the direction. There's a feeling here that if you've been working on something for a long time and it hasn't quite been going the way you want it to, I'm hearing the guides say to consider a different perspective here with the 7 of Wands. Consider changing the perspective, shifting the view. There's also something here a bit about being more flexible, because they're bringing my attention to the water and talking about the flow of things. Okay, so if you've been trying to make something happen, it hasn't been happening. It's about being more in a flow state. Okay, that's what came through for you. Let me know if that makes sense. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep going. I will pull a card for Christine. Messages for Christine, please. You'll soon have 2K. Yes, I will indeed. It's been a journey, but I'm thankful for all of you. Love the blue hearts there, Area 17. You're very welcome. Okay, messages for Christine, please. Christine. Christine. Christine, you got the Six of Pentacles here. I'm getting a message here, something about give and take, giving and receiving, give and take. I feel that, to be honest, I'm actually hearing the guide saying something about extending yourself a bit more. It's almost like maybe somebody has gone out of their way to help you, or has, or is, or will be. And there's a feeling here that to show appreciation, to give, to say thank you to that person, to maintain good bonds, good connections. It could be that somebody may have done something that took a lot. It took a lot for them to do that, or it took a lot for them to say that. And by showing your appreciation and your recognition of that, it's somehow going to help them, or it's going to perhaps strengthen the relationship between you and this person. Okay, that's what I got for you, Christine. Let me know if that resonates. Okay. Danica, hello. My question is, will Milan and I be together? So if you have a specific question, Danica, you can make a donation through PayPal. The instructions are down below in the description box. Otherwise, I do just pull 3 general cards. So you can decide what works for you. Okay. Hi, Shirley. Hello, hello. Let's pull a card for Marianne. Messages for Marianne, please. Marianne. Okay, they're telling me to change the deck. Messages for Marianne. 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 What do you want to say to Marianne today, guys? What do you want to say to Marianne today? Oops, that fell down. One sec. All right, Marianne, you got the rabbit. And it says, recognize your significance. They're saying don't be afraid to stand out with something. There's a feeling that you need to push yourself forward. It's almost like if you've got a good idea, you need to speak up about it, and not because they're saying that they don't want you to fade into the, how would I describe that? They don't want you to fade into the mix. It's almost like, because they keep saying promotion. So maybe it's something to do with work for you, Marianne. So don't, if you want something, don't be afraid to go and get it. Don't be afraid to speak up. If you have a good idea, say it. All right. Finding ways to stand out. Be bold, be brave. That's what I'm getting for you. All right. Thank you so much. That was for Marianne. Let's keep going. Guys, I don't choose the decks that I use when I do readings. That is something that the guides choose. Okay, so if you are requesting a specific deck or a specific question, if you are requesting something specific, it does require a donation. Otherwise, I'm just completely going with what I'm hearing the guides say. Okay, it's okay to make requests, of course, but when I'm doing just free generals like this, I will just listen in what they tell me to do, okay? So let's keep going. Let's get a message for Ashley. Ashley. Mermaid deck is calling for Ashley. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Really appreciate it. Messages for Ashley, please. Comment in the chat, what are your zodiac signs? I'm curious. Do you know your rising signs, your moon signs? Do you watch the videos for your sun signs only? Do you watch the videos for your moon, your rising? Let me know. I'm curious because it helps me decide what kind of videos to make for you. Messages for Ashley, please. Ashley. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh, tickly throat. Okay. Ashley. What do you want to talk to Ashley about? Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's something that you're wanting to do that requires some sort of assistance, reaching out. It may not just be in the form of people, but it may be in the form of learning from other people. So maybe watching seminars, doing some sort of course, because the Three of Pentacles also came out as well, Ashley. So it's about broadening your network in some way that's going to facilitate you growing in your abundance, growing in some sort of projects or ideas or goals that you may have. Okay. Thank you so much. Ashley's Taurus sun. Interesting. Gemini moon, Scorpio rising, Venus in Pisces, Jupiter Pisces, South Node Pisces, fifth house. Yeah, you have quite a bit of Pisces in there for sure. Do you resonate with your Piscean energy there? I have the moon in Pisces in my chart. I also have the sun in the 12th house. So I have a strong Pisces influence as well, actually. All right, let's keep going. Shirley's a Libra. Cool. Libra sun, I'm presuming. Let's do a card for Shirley. Different deck is calling for Shirley. Sunbla's a Libra too. Cool. Fellow air signs. My sun sign is Aquarius and my rising, actually. I do have strong air. Okay. Let's do Shirley. Messages for Shirley, please. It's only a Libra by 3 hours and 2 minutes. Oh, you know quite a bit about your chart then. I can't say that I know that sort of, to that detail about mine. Thanks for pulling the card. My pleasure. My absolute pleasure. I hope you're watching your Libra readings on my channel as well then, in that case. Messages for Shirley, please. Okay, let's tune in. Shirley. Thank you. Wow. Shirley, you got the 10 of Pentacles. As soon as I touch this card, I'm hearing the guide say something about long-term success, planning for the future, thinking about your long-term prospects, long-term goals. I'm also hearing something about something coming into your life and you needing to really think about, or being advised here by the guides to think about whether this thing, it could be a person, a place, whatever, is conducive to your long-term success, your long-term goals. They just said food for thought. Okay, they're wanting you to think about that. Okay. All right, that was for Shirley. Thank you so much. Let's pull a message for Sunbla. Oh, I'm all over the place with the decks today. This doesn't usually happen. They keep wanting me to take different decks for different people. I have a strong love interest. Ooh, good for you. Well, there you go. That makes sense then, what they were saying there. Shirley, so if it's either him or work that I am looking into doing for horse healing. Cool. Interesting. Maybe they were talking about these, not just one thing. It could also be multiple things. Messages for Sunblood, please. Yes. Sunblood, you got the ant card. And it says, cooperate for the highest good of the community. I'm actually getting a message here about either moving or just opening up and extending yourself in a way where you can connect more with people and be of more benefit to people. They're giving me a message here about offering some sort of service. So I don't know if you're planning on starting some sort of business, but it's almost like there's a message here about needing to extend yourself out, like opening yourself up more, networking more, connecting with people, okay? And which would make sense if you are planning on offering a service or starting some sort of business. Okay, that's what I got for Sunbla. Thank you so much. I want to create a center for people in mental and physical. Oh, wow. Wow. So that's the long-term goal then, right? Wishing you all the best with that. Okay, Sunbla, that resonates. Wonderful. Sandy is here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Please let me know who's still here and who would like a free general. If you are new and you're wondering how this all works, please read down below in the description box, because you can get a free general. You can also get a specific question answered. And of course, you can order a personal reading. Links are down below. So hello, Rosa and Sandy. Welcome. If I have some friends who were joined earlier, please type again so I know who's still here and I can offer you a free reading. Kimon is here. Hello, welcome. So let's pull a free card for Sandy. And I'm feeling the lovely mermaid deck for my new friend, Sandy. Okay. If you're just joining, please give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much. Do feel free to ask me any questions you have about my channel, the readings, the work that I do. I'm happy to answer. This is our time to also chat as well. I upload readings during the week, and on the weekends I go live most of the time. So this is a really nice opportunity for us to chit chat as well. Okay, so messages for Sandy, please. Sandy. Okay, let's tune in. Yes. Thank you. Six of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups upright. Sandy, there's a feeling here of well, I have to be honest, and please don't take any offense to what I'm saying, but it's just the way that the guides are communicating it to me. But it's something about not crying over spilt milk, not dwelling about something on the past, looking at where you are now and appreciating the things that you do have now, and kind of somehow like celebrating your life now, celebrating this now moment, celebrating your life now. They keep saying that to me, celebrating your life now, where you've come, how far you've come. There's something about the past that was, they're saying traumatic. If that's the case, I'm sorry to hear. Something was difficult there, and they're wanting you to celebrate where you are now. Does that make any sense to you, Sandy? You got the Six of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups upright. Okay, that was a message that came through for you. These are general messages, guys. Of course, if I was doing a personal reading, you would be getting more messages and specifics about specific areas of your life and so on and so forth. But yes. It's very traumatic. I'm sorry to hear that, Sandy. But if you are out of that now, then that's good. And you should indeed celebrate that, as the guides just said. Let's keep going. Thank you so much. Messages for, let's do Jan. I'm still feeling energy from the mermaid deck, and then Kimona's here and Rosa is here. Let's do Jan, and then I will do Rosa and Kimona. Messages for Jan, please. What is the message for Jan? Jan. Thank you. You got the Two of Wands, Jan. Planning for the future. I feel that you are not quite decided yet. I don't quite know where I want to go, or I don't quite know what's next, but I know this ain't it. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting for you. This isn't, I don't want to be here. And I don't feel this in this sort of negative, resistant type of way, Jan. It's not that I feel I'm so miserable and I can't stand it and I need to get out now. I don't feel that, but it's like, I know that this isn't it's like, this is a temporary situation. This is a temporary thing. And I know that I'm making the plans. And I'm getting a message here that the guides want to say that they hear you, they know, they see, they feel, they sense. They're saying something about the conversations you've had at night. So maybe you've been journaling or talking to your guides or wanting to connect or something like that. But they're wanting to acknowledge that they hear that and they know, and they are confirming it to you that it is temporary. Does that make sense to you, Jan? Do let me know. All right. Thank you so much. Nikki is asking a specific question there. Hello, Esha. Hello. Welcome. Please read down below in the description box. If you have a specific question, you can make a donation to support the channel. Okay? Otherwise, it's free generals. Just read down below in the description box, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, let's keep going. Rosa, Kimono, are you still? Yeah. Okay. Rosa is there. Messages for Rosa, please. Rosa. What is the message for Rosa today? Please give a thumbs up if you just arrived. Thank you so much. I feel like someone, Rosa, I'm getting a message here about someone, whether it's you or someone you know, needing to make a decision about love, because we've got the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords here. So it's almost like a love triangle, to be perfectly honest. Someone needs to make a decision about who they want. Now, this could be you. This could be someone around you. It could be someone who's thinking this way about you. Maybe you're one of those people they're considering to, I don't know, date or ask out or something like that. Maybe there's two people in your life that you have feelings for, but there's a feeling here of not being sure. It could also be something about a past lover and a current lover or something like this, and kind of trying to decide. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I'm also getting a message here, Rosa, about give it time. Like your heart will show you, whoever it is about, the heart will show. Okay, you just have to give it time. Because the heart is healing with regards to a situation. Does that make sense to you, Rosa? Let me know. That's what I heard for you. All right, Kimona. Let's do a message for Kimona. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing any names wrong, guys. I don't mean to. Please forgive me for that. Thank you so much for the donation. Does anybody know what that amount is? What that would be in US dollars or euros, for example? If anyone can check that for me, I would really appreciate that. Unless that's just a donation to support the channel. Thank you so much. Very glad that resonates, Rosa. Okay. Messages for Kimon, please. Yeah. Wow. You got the sun. Things are working out. Things are looking bright. Things are going to start moving forward and going well. it does require you to not be afraid of change, not be afraid to, it's sort of like take a risk, but a calculated risk, of course. Use your common sense with that. That there's a feeling here that, like, if you're willing to accept it, it will work out for you. If you're willing to let it in, they're saying, I'm hearing, Kimona, that it's about deciding to let go of something rather than trying to analyze or figure something out. If you just put it to rest and say it is what it is, without trying to get to the bottom of some sort of problem or situation, it's like everything opens up to you and the future looks bright. Does that make sense for you? I mean, it's a lovely message. It's almost like, because you've got the Fool in reverse, and they were bringing my attention to that. Yeah, putting something behind you. Not see what I mean? I just said that. Not analyzing something and not trying to figure something out. You see, the cards don't lie. I mean, I can hear the guides talking to me right now. Not trying to analyze something. Take the chance, decide to let it go, and life will open up to you in a very beautiful way. Okay? Thank you so much. All right, let's keep going. So Divine Goddess made a donation there. It's not quite the amount in order to get a specific reading, but nevertheless, I truly appreciate any amount to support the channel. But if anybody does want a specific question answered, it does require a specific amount, okay? Because a lot of you are coming through wanting to get questions answered, and it does take more energy for me to get specific answers for you. All right, so thank you so much. Let's keep going. Kayla, thank you for checking that. Chevy, thank you for checking that. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Christine. Really appreciate that. All right, let's keep going. I did kimono, yes. Kayla, because you checked that for me, I really appreciate that. I would like to give you a free general next. Hang tight, guys. I will do my best to get to everybody, but of course, it just takes time. And I hope you guys are checking out your readings on the channel as well. All right, messages for Kayla. Kayla. You're very welcome, my dear. Messages for Kayla. Divine Goddess, I'm happy to give you a general as well. Just please hang tight. Dimple Gussain is there. Don't worry, guys. Do feel free to tell your friends, family, whoever you think would be interested in this kind of channel. We're almost at 2K. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love coming on live to chat to you guys as well. Okay, messages for Kayla. What's going on with Kayla? Let's see. Yeah, thank you. Kayla, I'm getting a message here about staying focused on something. It's almost like all work and no play, but this is what needs to happen right now. I feel that you need to get a bit serious with something. You need to get sort of focused and disciplined with something. But what I'm getting is that it paves the way to success. It paves the way to your future. It creates a space for breakthrough and dreams to come true. It's almost like there's been a little bit of a battle between work, not battle in a serious sense, but you get my point, like between work and play. So there's a feeling here of needing to, okay, the guides are saying make conscious choices about what your priorities are. 3 of Wands in reverse. Does that make sense to you, Kayla? Let me know. So we have Dimple Gussain, Chevy, Fatine, Divine Goddess, Esha, Rahul. Yes, we have quite a few of you there. All right, let's do Dimple Gussain. Wow, yes, it does. Yep, I heard it. Hi, Canary. How are you? I'm glad that that resonated for you, Kayla. I mean, it's the guides. I'm the messenger. So I mean, that's my gift. I can hear them. So I'm just telling you what they say. Okay. Messages for Gusain, Dimple Gusain, please. If you're still there, actually, please type so I know. And while we're waiting for Dimple Gusain, let's do Divine Goddess. Messages for Divine Goddess, please. What is the message? Thank you. Oh, Divine. Oh, wow, you got the sun. A few of you are getting the sun here. Divine Goddess, I'm getting a message that you're close to something. You're close to some sort of success, breakthrough, good news, a celebration. The guides just said the future is looking bright. Something you've been planning or something that's required a lot of work or a lot of details. They're showing me lots of writing, a lot of details. It's like it's finally going to come through or work out or pay off. And if you've been very, very busy and focused on work, they're showing me that quite soon in the future, like soon, you're going to have a lot more time to relax. You're going to have more time to relax. You're going to have more free time. You're going to have more time to be and to celebrate this success of yours, whatever that is. Okay? Thank you so much. All right. All right, let's keep going. So Dimple Gusain, I love you too. Thank you so much. All right, Dimple Gusain. So I was waiting for your confirmation. Now I can do your reading. Let's give you a message. I'm hearing Dimple saying something about fear is holding you back with something. And they're giving me a message here that you don't have to know all the details. You don't have to know every single thing. You don't have to figure it all out. Sometimes taking the first step is all you need to get a sense of what's coming or what's involved in this. It's like, take the first step, be willing to do something, and you will be shown each step of the way. All right? Fool in reverse. That was for Dimple Gusain. Thank you so much. Kathy, hello, welcome. Okay, let's do Fatine. I'm feeling the other deck now, so let's switch. If you're new here, guys, please read down below in the description box for instructions on how I conduct these readings. You can also order a personal reading from me. I am a psychic tarot reader. I am a psychic medium, an oracle. I channel messages from the other side. So you can check out my videos for your zodiac signs. You can order a personal reading, whatever you like. You sound so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Who did I say? Did I say who I was doing? Fatine. Let's do Fatine. Messages for Fatine, please. What is the message? All right, let's tune in. Messages for Fatine, please. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. I have similar cards coming out for all of you guys. Your energy is obviously similar, hence us coming together for this live stream. Fatine, you got the 10 of Pentacles, long-term success card, thinking in the long term. Planning your future, and I'm getting specifically planning one step at a time. They're saying something here about laying the foundations for growth. Okay. There's something that you want that you have to check in on it regularly, sort of periodically. It's like you can't do something and then just leave it and go off and then not check it for another 3 months. There's a feeling I'm getting specifically for you, Fatin, that it's something about something you have to do regularly or consistently. You have to check something in order to lay down the steps for it. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm getting for you. Let me know. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do Esha. Shivi, Rahul, Kathy are here. Okay, let's do Esha. You're very welcome. If you're new, please give a thumbs up, guys. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much. Messages for Esha, please. What is the message for Esha? Esha. You're very welcome, guys. It's my pleasure to give you readings. Esha. Thank you. There's a bit of confusion. Tower, yeah. There's a bit of confusion here, Esha. There's a feeling of I know something is happening, or I know what I want, or I know something is changing, but I'm a bit unsure as to what is the best way to go about it. Does that make any sort of sense to you, Esha? We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. There's no, the guides are saying that there's no system. And they're saying that they're showing me a train and kind of a train moving forward. They're saying whatever it is that you're wanting to progress in, it has the potential to really gain momentum quickly, but you have to have a strategy. You have to have a plan with it. Does that make any sort of sense to you? That was for Esha. Interesting message there. Paige is here. Hello, welcome. Can I get added to the list? One question. I'm just doing free generals, picking mostly at random. If you have a specific question, however, you can make a donation of €5 to support the channel through PayPal. If you have PayPal, the instructions are down below in the description box for how I conduct these readings. So whatever works for you, my dear. Okay, let's keep going. Chevy, let's do a card for Chevy. This deck. I do for a specific, but those aren't free. No, they're not free. The generals are free. Okay. Chevy. Messages for Chevy, please. Hi, Huma. How are you? Welcome. Messages for Chevy, please. Hold on, I'm just tuning in. There's something here about letting go of something or someone or an idea or a way of doing something. I'm getting a message, not to try so hard. I feel like there's something you really want to make it happen, and it's almost like you're pushing and trying to get it done, and it's a struggle and this kind of energy. And I'm getting here that if you just kind of relax more, see, there's all these beginnings available to you. You've got Pentacles in the reverse. You have to pause, suspension period, relax a bit more, and it will come to you. but the way that you are doing it is making it more difficult than what it needs to be. Okay, that was for Chevy. Thank you so much. Rahul, let's do a message for Rahul. So if you're just joining, guys, you can read down below in the description box for instructions on how I conduct these live streams and what I offer, okay? And then let me know in the chat what you would like. Messages for Rahul, please. Wow, it so did resonate. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Wishing you all the best. The ways in which you guys can help support the channel, of course, is by liking, commenting on other videos, liking other videos. It really helps the algorithm, okay? That engagement with the channel is very important, all right? Thank you so much. Messages for Rahul, please. I'm getting a message, Rahul, about now is not quite the time. I feel that maybe you want to leave something and you think that there's something that you want to go toward. You believe that is the thing that you want, the thing that will make you happy. I'm getting a message here about it not being quite the right time. There's certain things you have to take care of first. It's like closing things off or ending things in a graceful manner is what I'm getting. You got the 3 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, does that make sense to you? Let me know. Thank you so much. We'll do Huma. And we'll use the Mermaid deck. Messages for Huma, please. Shiny, hello, welcome. Ruba is here, hello, welcome. Messages for Huma. Let's tune into the guides. What is the message for Huma? Thank you. Huma, you got the 7 of Pentacles, taking your time and patience to grow something, not rushing ahead, not trying to skip steps, doing something one step at a time. I'm hearing something like putting in the work every day, putting in the effort every day, the dedication to something. It's almost like having a spiritual discipline. And I'm getting a message here that it will pay off. I'm also getting a message here about savings. So maybe you're wanting to save money or create a savings. It's like saving, collecting your resources of some sort. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. That was for Huma. Thank you so much. So we have Shiny and Ruba. For those of you who are new and just joining, please read down below in the description box for instructions on how I conduct these live streams and what you can get. Some of you are asking questions. Shiny wants to know an answer to something. But it does require a donation if you have a specific question. So please read down below in the description box, okay? Otherwise, you can get a free general read, all right? AK is here. Hello, welcome. Let's do a general for Ruba. Messages for Ruba, please. Messages for Ruba, please. You're in something now that is not ideal, Ruba. There's a situation that you are having to deal with, that you're involved in, or that you're connected to in some way. And there's a feeling of wanting to get out of it, or wanting to escape it, or wanting to just not have to deal with it in any way. What I'm getting here a message that the more you actually lean into whatever this challenge is, the quicker it will dissolve. Does that make sense to you? Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, that was for Aruba. Thank you so much. Kathy's there. Yes, Kathy. Let's pull a card for Kathy. Feeling energy from the mermaid deck here. Messages for Kathy, please. What is the message for Kathy? Kathy. What do you want to talk to Kathy about? Thank you. Oh, Kathy, you got a lot. You're making the choice to let something go. You're making the choice to move forward with something, Kathy. But it is okay. The guides they're using the word sacrifice, but don't take that too seriously. It's not anything negative. But they're just saying that if you're making the choice to let something go, it does require a sacrifice in a sense where you give and you take. If you want to move on to this thing, you have to be willing to let go of this thing. You got the Five of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands, and Judgment. I do feel that you are, it's like maybe an opportunity has come forward and you are saying yes to it, but I'm also getting that it's something that's very much meant for you. And to accept it, but also how it affects other things in your life. Does that make sense, Kathy? That's what I got for you. Thank you so much. Rayan is here. Hello, welcome. Who's a Libra? Do check out your Libra readings then on the channel. Yes, it makes sense. Thank you. Great. Okay, let's pull a card for Danica. If you have a question, it does require a donation to support the channel. So let me know if you'd like that. And if so, then we can do that. Okay, messages for Shiny, please. If you're still here and you haven't given a thumbs up, please do so. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Kathy. Messages for Shiny, please. Messages for Shiny, please. Yeah, it was quick. Breath of fresh air, Shiny. 10 of Swords in reverse. You're healing from something. If you experience dark days, darkness, that's what they're saying here, the guides. Difficulties in the past. Something was very up and down. Something was very troublesome. Something was very heavy. It's on its way out. You're about to start a whole new chapter because they're also showing me the World card. So this difficult period is coming to a close, and they're actually saying it's over. And they're saying if you want a confirmation that it's over, it's over. You don't have to worry about that thing, that person, whatever it is, it's done. Okay, you can move forward now. You can let this go. You're healing, you're moving forward, you're entering a new cycle. That's what I'm getting for you. Does that make sense? Do let me know. Okay, let's do AK. You're welcome. Messages for AK and Kush. Messages for Ankush, please. What is the message? Great. The Hierophant came out there. Ankush. Ankush, I feel that you are untying yourself from something. You're getting out of something. You're liberating yourself from something. You're releasing something. And I'm getting something like maybe you've been wondering about the timing of it and it's the right time. The guides and spirit are in support of this. It's like you're ready to release something. You're ready to let it go. You've decided you don't want to be a part of it anymore. You don't want to be connected to it anymore. It could be anything, really. They're not giving me anything specific here, but when it goes out, it takes all of the negativity with it. Devil in reverse. So it's good, Ankush. Okay, let me know if that made sense to you. Thank you so much. Let's do Rayan. Rawabi. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Rawabi. Hi, Jess. Welcome. I'll get to you in just a moment, my dear. Rawabi. Let's do messages for Rawabi. You're very welcome. Don't forget to check out your readings on my channel. I've done all the zodiac signs. You can also order a personal reading, of course. There's always that option too. Messages for Rawabi, please. What is the message? Thank you. You have to keep going with something, Robbie, and go to the finish line. I feel that you are doing something that you've been doing for a while in the hopes that it will be successful, and you're wondering, is it ever going to work out? Is there ever going to be success? And I'm getting here that you have to keep going. The finish line is there, okay? 6 of Wands in reverse. You need to keep going with it. Does that make sense to you? Let me know. All right, let's keep going. Messages for Jess. Messages for Jess, please. What is the message for Jess? It's right. Very good. Jess, you got the 8 of Swords here. There's a feeling here, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right decision is. I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want anyone to be hurt. But I feel like I'm kind of stuck right now. Whatever I do, someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to be disappointed, or someone is going to be unhappy. 8 of Swords here. And I'm getting a message here that you cannot consider everyone in the end. You have to follow your own heart. And they're also saying that some hearts will be broken, but that's their journey. Okay? All you can do is follow you and be kind. Does that make sense to you, Jess? Let me know. Thank you and yes. Great. Good that resonated. I have uploaded your weekly readings for all the zodiac signs, your week for next week. So do check those out. You may have some messages in there as well. I've just done a bunch of love readings for all of you, so you can check those out too, of course. Personal readings. Yeah, there's lots of different options on the channel for you now, everyone. So to keep you busy. Is there anyone who has any questions about the channel, about my work, about what I do, about personal readings? Anybody who has any video requests, do let me know. How I can help. Is there anybody here who would like a free general, or anybody that would like a specific question answered? Do let me know. Oops. What do you define as your twin flame, Jess? I'm just curious. What does that mean to you? Because I feel like it's kind of thrown around. I don't want to say anything when there isn't that clarification there already. What do you mean by that? Can you let me know? For those of you who are just joining, welcome to Eva Spirit, where we are doing live psychic readings. Please read down below in the description box for instructions on how I conduct this live stream. You can get a free general read because I pick at random. You can also get specific questions answered too from making a donation to support the channel. So let me know what you would like. You can also order personal readings and check out your zodiac sign readings on my channel. Sanchi is here. Hello, hello, welcome. Man that I feel is connection. I feel him around me, but we are not in contact. So it's someone you know or someone you don't know, just an energy that you feel, or it's a specific person that you have met at one point. So I'll just wait for that, and I will give a general to Sanch. Excuse me, Sanch. Messages for Sanch, please. Okay, messages for Sanch, please. Sanch, the message you got is the 5 of Cups. Be willing to let something go. Be willing to walk away from something. Temporarily, I'm getting. There's a feeling here that you want to help someone, or someone you care about is maybe going through something. It's like you want to help something. But what I'm getting here is that the best thing you can do is to step away for a while, or step back and kind of let them deal with it, or let this person figure something out themselves. That to let them experience the lesson that they need to learn. Okay, does that make sense to you, Sanch? That was what I got for you. So Jess said, someone I know, but we have never met. Okay, so you're wondering if you will ever meet them. All right, that's interesting. So I mean, if you want me to go to that question, we can go there, but it does require a donation. But let me know. It may be addressed in one of your zodiac sign readings. I think twin flame can mean different things to different people, so I'm always curious to kind of know how that works. But I mean, I would believe that most things are possible. So if you're feeling an energy around you, there's the potential for it to come in. Absolutely. The question is whether you line up to that potential. That depends on you, doesn't it? Is anybody here who would like a free general read or have a specific question they would like answered with a donation to support the channel? Do let me know. I'll give it another minute. There's some of you still here. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who are just joining, welcome to Eva Spirit, where we are doing live psychic readings. You can get a free general read, or you can get a specific question answered with a donation to support the channel. Let's do a general. Hi, Ruby. Kind words are like honey. Hello, welcome. Let's do a free general for Ruby, and then kind words are like honey. Jess can let me know if that question wants to be looked at with the guides. Messages for Ruby, please. If you're just new, thank you. Please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Messages for Ruby. I'm just tuning into the guides here. Thank you. I feel that someone is finding it difficult to walk away from someone. Somebody has been caught in a pattern of toxicity, toxic behavior, maybe codependency, it could be. 7 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Ruby, this is for Ruby. Someone's finding it difficult to break free or walk away, but it is what is required, and you can do it slow and steadily. It's difficult, but it's one step at a time. So don't expect this whole big dramatic change. It's one step at a time, finding your feet, finding your balance, and you will get there. 6 of Swords. Wow. Does that make sense to you, Ruby? Let me know. That was the message that came through for you. Let's pull a general for kind words are like honey. Yatnya is here. Hello, welcome. Kind words are like honey. There's a focus here on one thing, one specific thing, choosing one thing and sticking to it. It can be. Somebody could be choosing you is what I'm hearing too. 7 of Cups in reverse. Something about the illusion has gone away and someone is going directly. So you may find someone directly tells you how they feel, or they directly ask you for something. That could also be what's coming up as well for you. All right, that was for kind words are like honey. Thank you so much. For those of you who are just joining, hello, and welcome to Eva Spirit, where we are doing live psychic readings. I was abandoned by my husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. Did the reading make sense to you? I mean, I hope it was helpful in some way for your situation. Honey, Sajani, if you would like a specific question answered, you can make a donation to support the channel, and the instructions are down below in the description box. I also offer personal readings where you get a bit more one-on-one, obviously. So do feel free to check those out as well. The links are down below. Wishing you all the best kind words of our life, honey. That can't be easy. Okay, messages for Yadnya, please. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Messages for Yajda. Yajda? I will say it like that for now. Thank you. Yajna. Justin, thank you, but I don't have money. I wish. No problem. It's okay. You can always check out your zodiac readings on the channel and come back when I do live streams. It's totally fine. So Yajna, you got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with, I feel like somebody else got this exact reading as well. It was very similar. 10 of Pentacles in reverse to the 3 of Cups. Let's tune into this energy and see what your message is. Okay, I feel like you may be letting go of something that you've been carrying for a long time or working on for a long time, trying to pursue for a long time. And it's actually by letting it go or selling it, even releasing it in some way, brings about this big kind of relief. And it's your indication that it was the right thing to release this back out. Okay, that's what I got for you, Yajna. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse to the 3 of Cups. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So while I will be back next week for my live streams, I do them every week. So if you're subscribed, you can come onto the community page. I always post, or I typically post there when I come live, but I will be back and we can continue this and get your readings again. Of course, in the meantime, you can look at my channel and check out your weekly readings. I post there very regularly now, so you will have something to keep you busy until then. And of course, then there is also the option to order a personal reading. I really thank you, everyone who came to the live stream today. It's an absolute pleasure to read for all of you. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. So take care, everybody. Wishing you a great week ahead. Blessings and love. Bye-bye.